Welcome to Olymtech channel. This is Reina from Olymtech Group. So today you can see that we are in our factory. So let's follow my step to have a look on our factory tour and have a look on our most hot sale models of air compressor these days in the market. And you can see that this is our office, and our sales team and our engineer team and our technology team will be work here. And then here you can see that it's our metal plate and our printing room. And our work is and this time is our dinner time, so some workers is already in the dinner. And here you can see that this is our factory. So because this time is a little bit rainy, so we go inside to have a mainly look in our factory today. Some new friends may be the first time to enter in our live stream. So we have firstly let me have a breath introduce myself. This is Reina from Olymtech Group, and we have more than 20 years experience in air compressor system manufacturing and exporting. So we have a very long and very professional experience in this field. So if you want to choose the Olymtech, choose the air compressor for your own factory or for selling, you can choose us, and we can give you the professional solution to help you to promote the air compressor, or also to choose the suitable solution, suitable models of air compressor for your factory. And now, let's show around in our factory to have a look. Here will be our spare parts warehouse, and you can see that all of the spare parts will be stored here. And you can see that all will be listed here to show what parts we have. So this is a very important part for us, for not only the assembly and the whole production, but also for the after-sales service. Because sometimes maybe your machines is broken, then we can provide the fast delivery to your replacement spare part for you to repair your machines, then to put again your production, your work again into production. And here also our spare part warehouse. You can see that we have a lot of store in the cooler, the fan, and also the motor, the energy saving and air end will all store here. So we also have a very fast delivery on our air compressor too. Here you can see that all is our ready-to-ship machines. It's from all over the world. Our machines has already exported to more than 90 countries around the world. So we has already provided energy-saving solutions to more than 90 countries customers. So we have facing to many environments for the high altitude models. For the high temperature environment, we also have the experience. So you can let us know what is your requirement and what is your situation. Then we can give you the suitable models. And you can see here, these days the most hot sale models will be our energy saving models. And here you can see that this is our 4-in-1 JCTG series air compressor. And you can have a look here first. This model is the 4-in-1 model, has already equipped with the air compressor, air dryer, air tank, and the line air filter at the behind. So this model has a very compact design, will be 3 times smaller space than the separated system, which need to be all the air compressor, air tank, air dryer, and air filter separatedly. It needs to have a very long pipeline to connect them together. Then for the smaller workshop, this will be the there will be have a small space to install the air compressor system. Then these models will be much better for them to install, because all will be combined together. Then only a little space, 3 times lower space, then can install the whole system. And also you will find that all the pipelines already equipped. So it's once you get the machines, then you can place it into your air compressor room, then you can use it. And also you can see here, all the air dryer and the air compressor pipeline will be already connected here. And so you only need to connect the power supply here, the 3-phase power supply here. Then you can run the whole air compressor. No need to connect one power supply for the air compressor and the other for the air dryer. Some other suppliers, they might need to connect 2 of them, but for us, we only need to connect one power supply, then you can use the air compressor. And also, you can see behind, all our condensed water pot will be connected together for the air filters and the air dryer, and also the air tank will connect together. Then the manifold, and we will also have a timer to drain out all the condensed water time in time, then to drain out them time in time, to make that the better performance of the whole air compressor, to provide the purity and dry compressed air to your end machines and your product, to ensure the high quality production quality. So some new friends has entered in our live streams too. So hello friends, welcome to our live show. And today we are in our factory, and we are now introducing our most hot sell models of air compressor in our market, our 4-in-1 air compressor. So if you are interested in our topic, just follow my step to know more about us and our product. Then you can know, and you can also leave your comments. Then once I see your comment, then I can give you the fast answer to your question first. And if you are not interested in this topic today, you can also click to follow our store and our channel to know more about our other topic. And you can also check the replay in our channel to know more about our other machines. So we go back to our topic. This is to have a look in our 4-in-1 air compressor. And you can find that for this model, because this is the energy saving model. So you can see that it's very smart and intelligent. It has equipped with a colorful touch screen, which is very easy to use, the user-friendly. It means that you can use it like the smartphone. Just click on the controller, then you can control the whole air compressor. You can know the running situation, the fault alarm, and also the maintenance time. You can all check here. It's very convenient. And you can see here inside, it's equipped with the Innovance inverter, which is the most famous brand of inverter in China. It has a very long history in matching with the VSC type air compressor, so this technology is very maturity. And it's very stable. It will have a very fast response to your compressed air demand in your factory. So it's the very high efficiency and energy saving equipment. And you can see here inside will be our fan and cooler. You can see that in China, in Guangzhou, we are in the southeast place in China. so our temperature is very high. Normally, the temperature will up to 35 or 40 degrees centigrade. So it's very high temperature. For our design, it's very suitable for the high temperature environment because it has equipped with the much larger fan and the cooler to lower down the operation temperature. And you can find that for these models, it has covered by the soundproofing enclosure. It's very heavy, so you can find that the whole compressor is very silent, and you will not, and all is covered by the cabinet, so it will be very silent when it's running. So if you want to have a very silent operation and an environment for your work and to protect your ears, you can choose these models because it's very good design and it's very good to protect and low down the running speed. It's very silent design. And you can see this side to have a look in our motor and our air and low down the running speed. It's very silent. For these models, it's the PMVSC models. It means that it's using the permanent magnet motor, which is a very high efficiency, and only this design can already reduce the electricity leakage. And also it's the one-shot design. So you can find here there is the gearbox or the gearbox or the bell to link up the motor and the air end. So it's very low leakage for the air. This is the energy saving. This is the energy saving design too. And you can have a look here. Also the pipeline here. You can see that it's very smooth. And because all our workers has a lot of experience in one part, all the workers will have their port. Then they will in this port for over 5 years experience. So they will have a long time experience in design one part of the air compressor. So you can find that for the pipeline, there will have the welding will be very good, and it can also prevent the leakage from the pipe. Or it's very smooth, and all will be very combined together. Then it will have a less leakage. This is very important for the air compressor design, because this is the machines to provide the compressed air. If the leakage on the air, there will be the energy lost. Because this is the machines to provide the compressed air. If the leakage on the air, there will be the... And some new friends might enter into our live streaming firstly. So we say hi to our new friends. So this is Reina from Olymtech Group. We have more than 20 years experience in air compressor system manufacturing and exporting. And today, in our topic, we will have a factory tour on our overseas factory, and also we will introduce our most hot sale models of 4-in-1 air compressor too. So if you are interested in our topic today, you can follow my step to have a look in our machines and our factory. And if you have want to know more about our other products, you can also follow our channel. Then to have a look on our replay to check our other machines and our other topic of introducing our production. And today, you can see we are introducing now our 4-in-1 air compressor. And you can see that here, all our notice and our maintenance will show here to let you know when it's to do the maintenance and what is the operation instruction. So you can see here, we need to have a daily maintenance. Firstly, we need to check all the oil level, the the oil level and the location of the screw, and also to drain out the condensed water from the oil tank and our filters. You can see here, you can check the oil level here. It's very clear. When it's running, it needs to over the lower line here, and the oil level needs to over here. And when it's stopped, it needs to over this line. That will be better. Then it's enough oil. And every time you do the maintenance, you need to replace the lubrication oil to ensure that it's in the good function. So it's very important to use the good lubrication oil too. So if you are doing the maintenance, remember to do the maintenance to replace the lubrication oil too, because this has a very important function and important job to the whole compressor running. It has the function to cooling down the operation temperature, to lubricate the whole the compressed air running and the circulation, and also it will have a very important job to store the compressed air, then to make it to have a low air leakage. And then we can check that here. Every 500 hours, we need to do the first maintenance. Then need to replace a new oil filter, and also replace the lubrication oil and clean the air filters. Where will be the air filters? You can also check here. At the behind here, this will be the air filter. You need to screw it over, then to put the air filter inside, then to blow the dust on it. And also you can have a look here. If it is the belt driven type, you need to also to change the belt. But this one is the permanent magnet model, so it has no need to do this step of maintenance. Just need to do the first 3 steps to change the oil filter, to change the lubrication oil, and also to blow the dust on the air filter. That is enough. This has a lower maintenance cost than the belt-driven models. And you can see here, every 2,000 hours, you need to do the daily maintenance. It means that you need to replace the air filter, the oil filter, and the lubrication oil, but also to replace the motor grease and to check the oil level too. This is very important job to do the maintenance. But you have no worry on it, because our controller panel, it will show you all the maintenance time and what you need to do for the maintenance. Then every time after you doing the maintenance, you need to change the data here. Our sales team will guide you step by step and let you know what to do when you do the maintenance. We will also have the videos. You can also check our channel then to know more about the maintenance, how to do in the maintenance too. And you can see here, this is our air dryer. For these models, you can see that it has electronic controller too. Here will show you the pressure dew point here. For these models, the pressure dew point is up to 2 to 10 degrees centigrade. So it can almost remove 98% of the condensed water inside the compressed air. So it's very important to equip. If you are doing the painting or the wooden factory, it's very important to equip with the air dryer too. And these models are 4-in-1 models. It has already equipped with the air compressor and the air dryer, which can remove most of the condensed water inside the compressed air. And then you can see behind. And for these models, for our air dryer, is using the environmental refrigerant too. So it's the is also the environment-friendly models. So it's already suitable for all countries of use, because some countries they might only need the normal refrigerant, but some countries they might need to use environmental models. So these models can almost suitable for all the customers all over the world. And you can see here for these models is our J11 PM CTG series. It's the 11 kilowatt models. It has equipped with 3 pieces of air filters, and this one is our air water separator to remove again the condensed water to make it to be much drier. And here is to remove the dust and the oil to make them much purity. Some factory, for example, the printing, is very worried about the water, the dust, and the oil. When it do the painting, if there are some particles inside, that will make the printing not very smooth. So it's very important to remove them. So we equip with all the equipment to remove the particles from the compressed air. That to make that you can get the high quality of compressed air to your end machines and your products. And you can see that we have equipped with the large air tank. For this air tank, it's equipped with the large air tank too. So this air tank has the function for also removing some condensed water and to store the compressed air to stabilize the pressure. It's also a very important design. So, and some customers, maybe in the America or some Malaysia customers, they told me that they has the certificate requirements on the air tank, on the pressure vessel. So we also have the optional configuration for our 4-in-1 air compressor. We can provide the ASME certificate, CE certificate, and if you have any demand on it, you can let us know. We can provide you the suitable models for your country use. And also for these models, it's provided to our customers, to Russia, and to our local market customers. It's equipped with the 380 volt 50 Hz 3-phase power supply. But for some customers, maybe in the South America or in America country, they might need to use the 220 volt 60 Hz 3-phase or 440 volt 60 Hz 3-phase power supplies. Then no worry about it. We can also provide to you. For power supply, we can provide from 380 volts 50 Hz, but also the 220 volt 60 Hz, 440 volt 60 Hz, and also the 415 volt 50 Hz 3-phase power supply too. So just let us know you are from which country, and then we can give you the suitable models for you and suitable for your power supply. And we can have a look around again for our new customers who enter into our live stream. And we can have a look around again for our new customers who enter into our live stream. For these models, you can see that all the printing and the design is very beautiful. And it has a very large cabinet. Then it's very easy to do the maintenance too. Every time you do the maintenance or do the checking on the compressor, it's just It's just a very suitable level, the height, to let you to check all the parts, and has a very large maintenance place for you to do the maintenance. So it's very easy to do all the maintenance, to change the air filters, the oil filters here, and the air oil separators. It's very easy to do all the maintenance. To change the air filters, the oil filters here, and also you can check here the printing of our models is very good too. It's the outside printing, so even you make it under the sunshine, it's also have no worry about it, because our paintings will not remove out. Even you make it under the sunshine, it's also have no worry about it, because our paintings will not remove out. And some people have a it's very like our design, because of these models. You can see here it has a very special design by our designer too. So it's very beautiful design, and our camera can show there to have a look our printing on our brand. Some people, they might have requirement on changing into their brand. So you can see that we can also supply this service to you to change it into your brand, and to print some service to you to change it into your brand. Print the logo on the cabinet. You can see here is showing you is making the printing on the cabinet about our instruction and our maintenance notify. It's making the printing on the cabinet about Okay, then follow my step to have a look into our behind. Here also our assembly area. You can see here in this area is to connect our pipeline. And you can see here all our pipeline here. We have a very good design on our pipeline circulation, and all our pipeline is bending one by one, and you can find that it's very smooth and not have any leakage here. So this is very important for the whole air compressor to make it prevent from the air leakage. This is the energy saving part. So this is very important. And these models you can see here, all those models is our hot cell models. This is our JCTG series, which is our standard type of air compressor. It's very energy saving. It's using, you can see here, it's using our permanent magnets with variable speed models of motor and air end. But for these models, it's very high efficiency, but with a very competitive price. So it's very suitable for the customers who need to run the air compressor for 8 to 16 hours per day. So maybe about, for example, for the printing, the wooden factories, and also, for example, some textile factories, they might use these models. It's very suitable for you because it has a competitive price, and many of factories will use these models. We can provide the power range from 7.5 kilowatt to 132 kilowatt that can use these models. And for these models will be our CPM series models. To 132 kilowatt. And this models is our highest configurations models. For these models can compare to some Europe brand, for example, the Atlas Coppo and Kaiser models, we can also use these models. Many of our customers who think that they have a very high maintenance cost for their most famous brand in the world. For example, the Atlas Coppo and Kaiser air compressor, they have a very high maintenance cost. So they also want to find out a spare compressor or a slave compressor to have a replacement and to make their Atlas Coppo compressor to make a system to make them have a longer service life and to do less less maintenance cost. So this models is very suitable for them because for this models it can run 24 hours without any stop. These models can also satisfy of this demand. And also for these models, it's very energy saving too. For these models, it's using our tunneling drive air end. This is the most famous and most stable air end in China. So it's very good models, and many of our customers will like these models because of its stable and energy saving. And you can see here, this will be our CY series models. This models is our special design. Very little of factory in China can do these models because this is our oil-cooled models permanent magnet air compressor. For these models, it's very suitable for use in the heavy-duty environment where we'll have, if your factory is with a lot of dust, some water and a lot of particles, for example, the furniture factory or the wooden factories where we'll have a lot of dust and particles, then these models will be very suitable for that. Because for these models, it is equipped with the oil-cooled permanent magnet motor. You can see this side. You can see here. All the cabinet, all the motor is covered by a cabinet. So not like the air-cooled models. The air-cooled models you can see there. It will have some holes here. So some dust. This is the IP23 models. So some dust might enter into the motor. So this models is not very suitable for use in the heavy-duty environment. While this models is all covered by the cabinet, so it's suitable for use in the heavy-duty environment, which has the dust and the waters over there. These models will be very suitable for them because the production level of these models will be IP65 to prevent most of the water and dust. So these models will be very suitable for them. And for this design is with the top air exhausted for the 50 kilowatt and 75 kilowatt. While for the 15 kilowatt to 37 kilowatt, it might have a side exhausted, which is also a special design for some short factory workshop or the air compressor room. Because with the side exhausted, then the hot air will come out from the side, then it not from the top. Then it's very suitable for the low, where has a low roof. And for these models, also our JPM series, you can find that this is really our hot sale models in the market these days because of its competitive price. So if you have interested in it, you can also send order or your inquiry to us. Then we can show you more details about these models too. And here we can go behind. Mirrors can show there. And here you can see that it's doing the pipelines for our G7.5 kilowatt models. You can find that the cabinet will be smaller. And here you can see this is our 7.5 kilowatt models. 7.5 kilowatt models. It's very beautiful design, and you can see that our people is connecting the electricity tube for the air compressor. And you can see that our people is connecting. Our workers will be very experienced in their port. So you can find that every step they will do it very professional. Our workers will be very experienced in their and very carefully of it. So you can have no worry to put your to let us to produce the compressor for you. And very carefully of it. So you can have no worry to put your to let us to produce the compressor for you. This is also the same design for the as the 15 kilowatt models I just showed in the period time. But some customers, they might enter into our live stream this time. So you can see here, for these models, it has equipped with the air compressor, air dryer, air tank, and the line air filters at the behind. So it's a very compact design. Then it has a combined design. Then to have a smaller space than your separated system, which will have a 3 times larger space than this 4-in-1 design. So if your factory is not very big, then these models will be also suitable for you. And if this is the first time for you to use the air compressor, you have no experience in using the screw air compressor, then this models is also a very good choice for you, because all the pipelines and all the power supply, all the power connection, we will already combine together. Then once you get the machines, then you just need to check the air compressor to check the connections. Then you can connect the power supply. Then you can use the air compressor. No need to use it like the separated system. You still need to connect the pipeline, and you need to connect the power supplies for the air compressor, for the air dryer, or you need to do it by yourself. Then for these models, all the things will be combined together. Then you just plug the power supply. Then you can use it. And for these models, we can, for the 4-in-1 model, we can provide the power range from 7.5 kilowatt, 11 kilowatt, 15 kilowatt, and 22 kilowatt. And the pressure we can do 8 bar, 10 bar, and 15 bar. And you can see that this is the 7.5 kilowatt model. But you can see here too. This is also the 7.5 kilowatt models, but it has a very large. This is a very large system. It needs a very large space to run the compressor. But this one only 3 times smaller. 3 times smaller space. You can check here. It's very combined design. So if your place is not enough for installing the air compressor, then these models will be suitable for you. And every machines before its delivery, we will have a testing. So now follow my step and we can show you about our testing room. This one is the 110 kilowatt models of CPM series. You can see that it's very large, and every machine before its delivery, we will have a 2-hour testing on all the electricity parts and check all the whether there is the air leakage in the pipeline, and also we will check the controller panel to setting the data for the suitable data. And we will change for our overseas customers. We will firstly change our language to English first, then to convenience our customers to use in the overseas markets. And you can see here now it's testing our JPM series too. And you can see here now it's testing our JPM series too. We will testing the air leakage, the electricity, the controller panel, and also all the parts, all the side of the air compressor to make it to be a good performance before its delivery. So if you wanted to buy the air compressor for your factory, just choose us, and we can provide you the one-stop service for you. So you have no worry about choosing, using, installing, and maintenance the air compressor. All the solutions we will provide to you when you choose us. And also, you can see that we have a very professional and engineering and production team, but also we have a very professional sales team to help you to choose the suitable models for your factory. And we also have the logistic department when you have no agents to transporting your machines to your site. Then we can also arrange the transportation for you, and we can also provide the customs clearance documents for you to do the customs clearance much smoothly and faster, to load down to make it to be very faster to let you to get the machines. And also we have a very professional after service and department then to help you with all kinds of problems when you use the air compressor. We have a very professional after service. So some new friends has come to our live stream. So hello friends, welcome to our live stream. This is Raina from Olymtech Group. We have more than 20 years experience in air compressor systems manufacturing and exporting. And today we are doing a factory tour in our overseas factory. So you can see here now we are in our testing room to have a look in our air compressor. And today we will also introduce to you our most hot sale models in the market these days. So if you are interested in our topic, just follow my step, and I will let you know step by step our machines and our factory. And you can also follow our channel to check our replay of our other topic and other machines. Then you can know more about us. So we back to our topic today to have a look on our JCTG series air compressor. Then you can know more about our machines. And now we are looking for the agents from all over the world. So if you are selling or you want to sell the air compressor, you can contact with us. For our models, we can provide OEM and ODM service to the color and logo and the design. So if you are interested in it, you can contact us. And we have a professional designer to help you for the promotion plan, then to give you the very beautiful poster and the promotion for the promotion logo and the design, so that it can help you to promote your brand in your local market. And for our brand, we can provide the whole whole length of product for you to promote and for you to enter in your local market, because we have all kinds of energy savings air compressor from the low price models and the standard models, which is suitable for the standard use, and the highest configuration, which is suitable for the customers who has the high quality requirements on the air compressor. We can all provide the suitable models for you. So just let us know what is your requirement and what product you want to promote in your local market. Then we can provide the suitable models for you. And what's more, we can provide for our air compressor. We also have the ASME certificates, CE certificates, and we have the ISO certificates that is very important to enter into some of the overseas markets. Then it's no problem, and you can contact us to know more about those certificates requirements too. So you can look around on our factory and you can contact us to know more about our hot cell models. So you can look around on our factory and to know more about our hot cell models. Okay, you can also leave your comments in our live stream to let me know what you want to know more. Then I can introduce to you step by step and let our camera to show you closer about the inside of the air compressor too. And today we will mainly introduce our most hot cell CTG series air compressor, so we can go here to have a look. And today we will mainly introduce those models is ready to ship models. So you can see that we will make our air filters, oil filters, and air oil separator for your maintenance inside the cabinet before its delivery. Then it's very convenient for you to do the maintenance. You can also contact our sales manager to know more about our products, and they will give you the suitable solution and suitable models introductions to you. For this JCTG series, we can provide the power from 7.5 kilowatt, 11 kilowatt, 15 kilowatt, and 22 kilowatt. And the pressure we can make 8 bar, 10 bar, suitable for most of the factory use. For example, the wooden factory, the textile factory, the printing factory, all will be suitable for use the 8 bar and 10 bar models. And also the 15 bar models is suitable for the laser cutting factories. These days, the metal processing factory is very popular in the market, and a lot of factory has built up. So you might need to use the 15 bar air compressor, which is suitable for the laser cutting machines. Normally, we equip with the 15 bar models, 15 kilowatt 15 bar models for the laser cutting machines lower than 6,000 watts, and to use our 22 kilowatt models to equip with the laser cutting machines lower than 12,000 watts. Then if you have any inquiry on it, then you can let us know and we can give you the suitable solution. Okay, so this time, if you are interested, and our time is limited today for our live stream, if you have any interest on our products and want to know more about us, then you can contact us, and you can also follow our channel to know more about our other products and other topics. And you can click the follow button. Please remember to click this button. Then you can have notified to know our latest updates on our topic and our videos, then you can know more about our product and our brand too. So maybe see you in the next time and our next topic. If you have any interest on our product, then let us know and we will give you, and we can also do the topic and the videos for you and for your topic. So maybe see you next time, my friends. Okay, bye bye. And we can also do the topic and the videos for you and for your topic. So maybe see you next time, my friends. Okay.